obviously paid a lot of money, but you got a lot of parts. And you got some labor, even though you didn't end up using it, because there's no doubt that he did work, some work.
The motor's not rebuilt, so what work did he put into it?
Mr. Dixon, why don't you describe to us what work
I
you
built
did?
the motor. I had the motor built, the first one he purchased. I had to take that motor apart.
Right, to take the supercharger,
Yes,
right?
I had to go get parts. I had to get a transmission. I'm running around here, I'm running around there. I mean, if he had this professional engine builder, why didn't you go there? Why you go to somebody and as soon as you see what I'm working with, you run to me? I don't understand this. Why you didn't go to your professional builder who you had examine your motor?
Mr. Dixon, am I correct in assuming that the kind of engines that you build, the motors that you build, you can't go pick up at a store?
No, and I guarantee where he went, they don't have no kind of cars or whatever they got out doing mine.
I'm going to go ahead and open this up to my colleagues.
I want to ask you a question, Mr. Dixon. This is on page 18 of the plaintiff's text messages. It says, everything was new, everything.
Yes.
And that's caps, the last new everything. Is that you?
That's me.
And the supercharger, you claim, was new, even though you went to a place where it obviously was discontinued.
That's what they saying. Your Honor, the motor was new, the motor was good.
Mr. Anderson, where's the engine that you bought from the defendant and the supercharger?
At the mechanic shop.
Are they going to use it for any reason?
No, there's nothing I can do with it.
Not using any of your parts.
Oh, absolutely not. I think
You use a transmission?
Transmission, I'm going to use that, yes.
Okay.
So you're out of pocket, according to your papers here, somewhere around $9,000. Is that right?
Somewhere around there, yes, sir.
Did you actually ultimately have the truck restored?
No, the truck is still sitting in the driveway.
Can you drive the truck now?
Well, I'm having another motor built.
Is there any value to those parts at all?
I mean, he could take it to the swap meet and sell it, like where he got the supercharger from. You could do that. I don't know what the value would be.
And you're saying the carbon buildup and the scarring is because of the dyno?
Dyno. I'm
Look
running.
at me learning stuff. Dyno and... Okay, I got it.
If you do, just Google motor dyno and you'll see what they do. You think your motor finna blow up because they running the hell out of it. I mean, they running it hard.
Okay.
You know.
We good?
Yeah.
We're going to excuse both of you while we deliberate in this matter. All right, we've reached the verdict, but it isn't unanimous. Judge Juarez found you to be very credible, Mr. Dixon, in terms of the work that you did.
Okay.
And your explanation was rational, reasonable, and in Judge Juarez's opinion, supported by the evidence, and therefore she would have dismissed Mr. Anderson's complaint against you and not awarded Mr. Anderson any money for the parts that he received. Judges Tewalder and I, however, disagreed with her. We find you both credible. We felt that there wasn't a meeting of the minds between the two of you as to what you had agreed to and what you agreed to, and that there was a misunderstanding. And we settled upon a way of dealing with this, and that is we're going to unwind the deal, if you will. Mr. Anderson, you are going to return to the defendant his engine and his supercharger, and we are going to ask you to return to the plaintiff the money he paid for them. And we have a court maximum of $5,000, so that will be the verdict of the court. The verdict will be in favor of the plaintiff for $5,000, and you will have 30 days to make sure that these parts are returned to the defendant. You understand each other?
Absolutely.
Verdict in favor of the plaintiff for $5,000.